Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video is a quarterly inventory video, and where I'm going to start at today is our personal firewood that we're currently burning. My brother has been cutting a lot of silver maple and cherry that he just found at a place where like tree guys dump the wood at, and a couple fell down. I know it's not really dry. The cherry's more dry. I think that was like a standing dead tree, but we've got all that right there will probably last us until the end of the year. Then we'll have to get more. And I think on Sunday, Ashton and I will be going over to the neighbor's woods and cutting limbwood. I got a bunch of piles of limbwood out there, and of course I'll make a video for Ashton Sunday. I think we're gonna have a contest, me versus Ashton, who can cut better. Then I'll post a poll and you guys vote on it. So over here, bay number 1, you normally keep the dry wood. I delivered the last truckload I had yesterday. I got 20 people still waiting. And then I received this shipment in of ash logs that I'm going to split to the next customer in line. Probably do it tomorrow when it's raining. Today I'm going to go over and pick up the quad after this video. And I just wanted to show you, I did get the quad trailer fixed. I put new bearings on that tire right there, and then I put brand new tires on it. Cost me about $200, but the quad trailer is now good to go. So back in here, here's my emergency reserve. This is like all the dry wood that I have here. I'm trying not to sell it, but as you can see, I had to dip into it. And I brought this my mobile bundle making stand. I put it in here because the convenience store that buys from me is just about out of bundles, and I think I'm gonna have to make some of those into bundles. As much as I hate doing it, my fingers are gonna freeze. It's like 32 degrees right now. And right here, this is a green oak that Mike and his wife split a couple weeks ago when made that video of them down there in the woods. And so they got all that cleaned up, and most of it was brought up right here. That'll be ready next year. You can see I'm kind of low on bundles. And back here, there's some wood for us. As you can tell, we got about 8 inches of snow or more. Maybe it was 10 inches on Sunday night into Monday. And I don't really want to dig through that, so I'm glad my brother got some. And then I have some apple right here. A customer was asking about that. I'd sell that for 40 bucks. And then this is all the dry cherry that I have. Then if you look back in here where I normally store wood, kind of empty. Everything's been sold and gone. I think during this year, once we can get back over to the neighbors and cut, I'm just going to fill these rows up. Just make the perimeter around here in between these trees, and then right there, and then sell it in the fall instead of filling this whole area up and let it turn moldy. That's my plan anyway. You can see Mike and his wife got a start on a little pile over there, but it's not much. And over here, this is where the hooligans were splitting the cherry the other day, and then Ashton and I delivered a bunch of it. And this is stuff I plan on selling for summer campfire wood. There is some oak in there, but that's a big pile of cherry right there too. I was hoping to get this filled up before the end of the year, but all this snow is not making it any easier. I hope I don't fall down walking across this hill. Now that it's pushed down, it's pretty solid and slippery. And right there, that's all the boiler wood that I got. Everything else has been sold. And then behind that is pile of cherry and silver maple campfire wood that I sell to the campgrounds that can't buy ash. And that pile right there is a pile of sassafras. I'm kind of hoping they don't order for a while, because I'm not really enthused about having to load it into my truck here. You know, it's not fun. We're supposed to get rain, and it's going to wash a lot of the snow away. I just need to get a hold of them and tell them, look, you got to buy this while I can load it. I don't want to have, it's just such a pain to load that into the truck, being buried like that, and they're all frozen together. And then right here is the surplus wood that my brother made for the house, you know. So it's green, but we've been burning it. The silver maple's kind of easy to burn. So I'm hoping we don't have to tap into this, and then it'll be good and dry for us next year. Let me hop into the truck here and see I got the strap holding the door shut. You know, it works really good. So let me fire this baby up. I just got it back from the shop. Had new fuel lines put in. Let's fire this up. Show you the mileage. You see that? You can compare that to previous videos. It's for sure gonna make 300,000 miles. And then I can win my $20 bet. The fuel lines cost me like $400. You can see down here, this, I normally put boiler wood there, but I just scored a new contract for a restaurant that wants shagbark hickory, and Herb's supposed to bring me like 3 cords. That's about 32 feet long, so if I get 2 rows 4 foot tall, you know, that'll be close to 3 cords right there. I just want to keep the snow off it because I'm going to stack it there. They're supposed to start buying from me in February. As you can see, my door's not securely shut because I need 2 hands to do it, but while I'm holding the phone and the camera, it doesn't work so well. So let me stop right about here and get out and show you. If I can open the door, I gotta push the button. Maybe I can push it out with my leg. Sorry about that, but it's better than setting the camera down. Let's see if I can squeeze my fat ass out. There we go. I had Chad plow this the other day because I'm gonna have to get into here throughout the winter and get hickory. That's the pile that Ashton filled up the other day in the video. That's all hickory that Herb brought me processed and dumped it right there, and Ashton stacked it. And then I've got all this hickory right here. That other restaurant specifically requested shagbark hickory, so I got to keep them separated. So, and I need a big area. It sounds like they're going to be buying a lot from me. And the next time the other restaurant orders, that's the stuff they're going to get. I'm glad I put the tarp on it the other day, and I put a tarp on that too, because I'll probably sell them all that through the winter, them 2 piles. And then I got some hickory I got from Herb the other day. Those need to be split. I'll split that when that's gone. And then here's my long cut firewood. I did sell 1 truckload of that, and then I got some pieces that need to be split right there. And then back here, this is all I've got for next year. You know, I don't have time to build up inventory of green wood because I'm constantly getting ash in here and splitting it and selling it. So I was going to sell that next year, but I think I'm going to wait the year after next. But maybe I might not have a choice and have to sell it next year. And there's some blocks that need to be split. So I think we're going to put a wrap on this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thanks for subscribing, sharing, and liking. Have a great weekend, folks.